Hi, it's me again, of course. Um, what would happen if you didn't pay your bills? Maybe the bank would uh, give you a penalty, increase the cost of borrowing. Um, See, that's what's so dangerous about what the Republicans are doing. They don't want to pay the bills, the Republican Tea Party. They want to hold this country hostage unless they get their way. Well, what way is it that they want? They've already cut funding to feed the elderly and children. They've, in some states, have taken away the vote for all Americans. Um, they've cut quite a few social programs that every person who believes in God knows that we got to take care of the poor. They've denied money to rebuild this country, to provide jobs. This is the Republican Party. And now they want to ruin this country's credit rating. I think the American currency is what the world goes, it's the world's currency. And if we default, well, I guess they'll pick the yen or somebody else's money, but it won't be the American money because the Republican Tea Party has ruined America's credit rating. Cost us billions of dollars already since the last time they pulled this crap. And, you know, we both know if you borrow, don't pay back on time, there are penalties, higher interest rates for borrowing. That's what's going to happen if we default. That means taxpayers are going to pay more. And hey, it's not the rich because the Republicans won't tax the rich. Because that means they would have to pay more taxes. And the Republicans don't want to pay taxes. What's left of the middle class that they helped to destroy will have to pay more taxes because of the Republican stunt that the Republican Tea Party, led by Ted Cruz, is doing. So, if you want to ruin this country's credit rating, you want to keep somebody in there who aren't providing jobs, will put us back into another recession. Keep voting for the Republican Tea Party. We can become a third world nation thanks to the Republican Tea Party. And those people in the Republican Tea Party who want this country to default. Let's have those un-Americans run this country. We'll become a third world nation quickly thanks to them. Our roads and highways are crumbling. We need to build up our middle class, and the Republican Tea Party keeps destroying it. President Obama has wanted a jobs bill. They've been against it. Hey, they even want to keep the sequester, which is studying us getting out of the recession the Republican Party caused in the first place with 2 wars unpaid for that we're paying for now. And they don't want to raise taxes on their rich buddies. They'll raise taxes on you and me, but not on the wealthy. They believe in trickle-down economics. I'm still waiting for some of that to trickle down to me. So, what do you want? Tell me, people, because I just don't understand the Republican Tea Party. I know Ted Cruz. I can understand him. He's self-centered, selfish, egotistical. I'm thinking of other words that I don't want to say. It's really bad. He's an anus, okay? Use that word instead of the other words I was thinking of. I mean, this guy has threatened to ruin this country's credit rating so he can get publicity. He has caused this mess, closed down, prevent federal workers from working while he collects a paycheck. Thank God we have good federal workers, men and women in blue, who are doing their jobs because they're protecting, unfortunately, Ted Cruz too. But I'm a Christian and I really don't want anything to happen to him either, because violence is not the way. It's through the voting box. And I wish Ted Cruz would realize that. A lot of people elected President Obama. So why is it that certain Republicans want to follow a minority instead of the majority? Can you explain it to me, please?